Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. And this is our first day of the 30 Days AI Challenge. If you can all hear me, can you drop some comments in the comment section? Thank you for joining us. We apologize for the delay in starting. So, the essence of this 30 Days AI Challenge is to help professionals upskill those who are interested in what AI is about. We have a trend about what AI is happening in different industries, different AI tools. Thank you. You can see Doyin, Corey Wase events. Thank you. So today we are going to be talking about Asana. If you've heard of Asana, can you just put a comment in the comment section? If this is your first time hearing of Asana, it's a project management tool. Have you ever heard of Asana? Have you used it as well? Today we'll be looking at how to use Asana. I'll be taking you from the beginning, registration point, how to use it from the download point. Okay, someone hasn't. Okay, I see you. So we're going to use Asana. Now, this is a reminder that this 30 days AI challenge is supposed to give you an idea of what these tools are about, but you can go further to research and also see how to maximize the use for your personal purpose. Thank you once again for joining. This is the Hughes and Tech 30 Days AI Challenge, and it's my delight to have you all here. Thank you for joining. You can also invite more persons to join us by joining our WhatsApp channel and being part of the community where the learning happens. Thank you for joining us. So, I'm going to start the process of the AI tool, which is Asana, used for project management, and I'll be sharing my screen. So once you download this Asana tool, these are the questions. These are what you will see for the start. Tell us about your work. Can we confirm that you can see my screen? Okay. So let's go ahead. So for the role, what's your role? Manager, director, executive, business. Let's say that you're a business owner and you want to use Asana to manage your tools. What function best describes your work? You can click all of this: administrative, communications, as a business person, customer experience. You can also do finance and accounting. You can do human resource management, that's human resources, marketing, operations, project or program, sales. So let's work with these eight. What do you want to use Asana for? So it's either for agenda planning, action item tracking, automated task reminders. So let's say automated task reminders, strategic planning, meeting require. Okay, no, we don't need this. Employee onboarding for a personal business. Then you can say goal management, workload management. So these are the things we've selected so far. Okay, so let's continue. So Asana connects to tools your team uses every day. Understanding tools will help us tailor Asana, find the right features for your team. So let's say we do this, this. Okay, and let's continue. Now, you can invite teammates to try Asana. If you have someone on your team who you want to share the email address, their email address, just put it here, invite. Then all right, so let me invite this and then we continue. So if you're joining us, this is the 30 days AI challenge. Before I go further, I want to also remind you to If you've not followed Hills and Tech on Instagram, please follow us on Instagram. If you've not followed us on all of our social media handles, do follow us. We offer courses varying from product management, product design, and various AI no code tools that will help you help your business as well. So this AI 30 days challenge is going to teach us one AI skill, one tool that can help for productivity, for research. We have different tools for these 30 days. So as you join us, you learn how to use each of these tools from basic level, and then you can go further to learn more. And if you want to be trained professionally in any of these courses, you can subscribe to any of our courses, visit our channel, our website, and you'll see the course list. And from there, we'll take it up. We can counsel you on what course best works for you. So let's continue to the Asana. If you're following, please, I would like to see your comments in the comment section. If you're following, I'd like to see your comments in the comment section. All right. Hello, okay. Now, this is the dashboard. This dashboard comprises of everything that you're going to be using for your work and productivity. So from this is our home. My name is Rejoice, and it has identified me as Rejoice. So we have upcoming, overdue, completed. So how do you add your task? Simply do create task, then write task name. Let's say AI challenge. So we say AI challenge. Then you can now work on this. Today, choose select today, due date from yes, the 11th. So that has created a timeline for when this project is working. If you have a specific question that you'd want to ask on how to use this Asana, you can drop it in the comment section. Remember, this is 30 days AI challenge. It's supposed to provide you with the basic knowledge of how to use these tools. Then you can go further and advance on it. So if you have any questions, please drop it in the comment section. This AI challenge is what a lot of people are, it's like a trend a lot of people are trying to do. And this tells you that you need to catch up as well. You need to improve your knowledge of how to use AI tools for productivity. We also have more interesting productivity tools that we'll be talking about during the course of this AI 30 days challenge. So we encourage you to join. If you haven't joined our WhatsApp channel, the WhatsApp channel link will be posted on the chat. So please join and you get more information about this. Now, we've talked about using these tags. So now this Okay, so now this AI challenge I created, this is a larger view of what it is, a larger view of this challenge, and we can build more on it. So for today, this is to do next week, to do later. I would like to address maybe specific questions so we can you can see how best to manage it. So now you can filter tasks based on incomplete, completed, due this week, due next week, and we're going to do this before the end of the class. We'll put the tasks here, like this one that we've put, and then we'll now add this. This one is for collaborators if you have team members that you want to collaborate with. Also, taking this down, you can also see here that there are other features. Okay, so you can add more fields as you wish. For example, if this is your name of your project, the project, whether it is you can sort it out, the tax visibility, and also you can add any new field you want. You can add a new field here by simply doing create new field. Okay, yeah. Let's say for the projects, so can someone give a suggestion for the projects we can create in the comment section? Which project would you want us to work on? Okay, which project would you want us to work on? Rukayat. If you want to work on a project, what project would you want to use this Asana dashboard to create? Any feedback? Okay, planning a wedding event. Okay, Kore Wase says planning a wedding event. Okay, Rukayat says a research work. So let's see. Planning a wedding event perhaps to give you more portfolio you need to create something like this. But let's visit all of these features so you also see what it's like. Then we create this dashboard. Okay, and then this is the general view. Zero completed. All right, so let's create a new project and we'll name this project uh okay, nah, none of this. So we'll just do blank projects. So this project name, Rukayat, and Rukayat says a research work, but let's work with Korewase's suggestion, a wedding event. So we'll just do Korewase's wedding. Korewase's wedding. Okay, then this is on privacy. You can It's private, so you can make this specific to yourself, or perhaps you can also use this to plan with your spouse. So you can, if you want to use AI, all these apps already have AI integrated into them. This AI is supposed to give suggestions, and make working with the app very easy. But in case, let's just do it organically. But if you want to work with AI, you can use this. So for your workspace, let's say private, right? You can only those who you share this invite link with specifically can join. So this is Korewase's wedding project. Let's continue. So what kind of view do you want for this project? As you can see here, the overview, it helps you align on project info and resources, lists to organize the tasks in powerful table, timeline, all these things. So which view do we want to use? I think we should actually use everything. Okay, so from the name, we have name, assignee, due dates. Which other feature? Korewa said, which other feature would you want us to add? Apart from the due date of things, let's say that this assignee, we can change edit it. We'll use this assignee as the vendor, whoever the vendor is, due date. What else can we add as the features? Any comments? Any comments? What else would you want to add here? So let's say get wedding venue. Who will you assign to this task? Let's say you assign, it's either you have the person use Gmail here. Also, let's say okay, Rejoice is on your team. You assign Rejoice to this. This Rejoice doesn't have to see this, but you can use it to know, okay, this is who I assigned it to. Please, if you have any questions, drop it in the comment section. And once again, this is the AI 30 Days AI Challenge hosted by Hughes and Tech. We are using this in our solidarity to the International Women's Day, and we're teaching how to use tools that help for productivity on basic level. If you wish to learn more and know how to use better, you can visit our website. You see some of our courses, and we can also guide you on how to choose a course. But for this program, it's just a few minutes left to the end of our time. You're going to learn the basic use of this tool called Asana. So Asana is a productivity tool which is also used in project management. You can use it to track your task and a few things. You can use it to organize your life even privately, even if not as a business owner. You can use it to check on your task, know the due date, and be reminded so you don't forget things. If you're very good at forgetting things, this is the app you should use so you don't forget. Okay, so Korewase has commented. I see all of you in the comment section. Real Talk with Moms, thank you for joining us. And please do well to follow us on our social media handles if you haven't. So we're going to use event hall, wedding planner, photographers, caterers, DJ. Okay, that's great. So these are the people that we can use this to as we can assign this role to. Then let's say let's put payment plan. Let's say payment plan. Sometimes you have to choose if you want to pay upfront or if you're owing them. Planning your finance in a wedding is also very important. So for Corriday's wedding, we are putting payment plan option. So here they're saying type of option. Okay, let's use the color. Which color should we use for the wedding? Well, let's just use this as the options. Single select. Payment plan should be numeric, but let's say text. So we'll select text as the type of data that will be filling into this plan. Create field. So you see it has been created. So let's say the payment plan is upfront, right? And the assignee is the person responsible to get this venue is Rejoice. You can also add name of vendor, name of vendor. So we're also going to select text because this is going to be someone's name. If you have any questions or if you're following, please also comment. Okay, so far I want to if you're following, please do have to comment. If you also have suggestions on how we can plan this Corridor's wedding with all the necessary details in this task list, then please share. So we have payment plan upfront, due date. Let's put the due date. Let's say the wedding is for March 12th. Thursday, March 12. So this is also helps you to keep track. Then we've written name of vendor. Let's say vendor is Heels and Tech, Heels and Tech Events, perhaps. So Heels and Tech Events is the name of the vendor. Basically, you just keep adding as much field as you want, and then as you add, you select what kind of what kind of text will be in that. Okay, phone number. Okay, let's add phone number. So now is this the phone number of the vendor? Okay, this helps you to not lose it. So if it's going to be phone number, that means you are going to select number. We're going to select number. Okay, so we'll just use 120. All right, so we create the field. So let's say the vendor phone number, or we should even edit it to vendor's phone number. You can edit field, so we'll edit to phone number, or let's say vendor's phone number. So if you put a field, you can always come back to edit. Okay, any more suggestions? We've seen Promise Bello. Thank you for the suggestion. Phone number. We've included that in the features. So randomly, let's say the phone number is -77 this. So and you have to note that any any field you choose can only contain number. For example, because I put the minus sign, it didn't recognize it. Except if you want it to have recognize any type of digits there, then you're going to click on, I believe, let's see, you're going to click on this field type. Okay, it's supposed to let us choose. Okay, yes, here. So number, that is to say it's only figures it can take. It can't take any other number, any other. So let's say this is the new number now. It accepted it because, oh, it's making it a form of calculation. No, that's not necessary. So we'll remove that. Any more suggestions on the field that it should contain? But basically, this is how you keep adding more fields. Then you can save this view. You can save this view for next time. If you have any more questions or suggestions on what we can add to make this Choreoasis event successful, you just do that here. So from the board view, you can see all that we've done. This board view kind of just puts everything in a box so you can see it. Then timeline works with the dates. We've only put one event here, so which is getting the wedding venue. If we put more events or more time bound items on the list, you'll see all of it here. So I believe with this total one incomplete task, you'll find all the tasks you have to do there. So with this, I believe Choreoase should be able to track the wedding from start to finish. You can include more features. That's the basic use of Asana. If you have any questions, can you drop it in the comment section? And then remember to follow Hughes and Tech, follow us on Instagram, follow us on YouTube. You can subscribe to this page and our Hughes and Tech page. And this AI challenge is continuing for the rest of this month of March. Feel free to invite your friends. You'll find the link to join the WhatsApp channel in our bio. You can also register for our courses. So thank you, Emmanuel Light, Emmanuel Ligo. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Promise Bello, Real Talk with Moms, Korewase Events, Emmanuel Wilson, Yinka, Thank you so much, Rukayat, Gabriel, all of you. Thank you so much, Doyin Lawal. Thank you for joining. And tomorrow we'll also be teaching another AI tool that helps for productivity. Do well to join us tomorrow as well. Offline, does anybody have any questions I can address that before we leave? Okay. Thank you for your time and expect more. We'll come with more energy tomorrow by this time as well. 5 p.m. tomorrow, we'll have the next tool being taught. Thank you. We look forward to boosting your productivity and having you more aware of what AI is about and how to use AI tools. My name is Rejoice, and thank you for joining.